Thanks for inviting us in at 6 o'clock, and we begin tonight with that breaking news. The jury is right now deliberating the fate of the man who killed IMPD Officer Breann Leath.
Closing arguments in the Elliahs Dorsey trial wrapped up just a couple of hours ago. Our Rich Nye has been in the courtroom ever since that trial started last week.
So, Rich, what did attorneys say during their final statements to the jury?
Well, Scott and Anne Marie, the defense is hoping that this jury will hand down a verdict of not responsible by reason of insanity, while the prosecution wants a verdict of guilty but mentally ill. 7 days of testimony have focused on Elliahs Dorsey's mental capacity and his mental illness. Several doctors agree that Dorsey was experiencing delusions and paranoia in the weeks leading up to the shooting. The jury heard witnesses and Dorsey himself in recordings say that he thought someone was trying to kill him when he shot through his girlfriend's apartment's door, killing Breann Leath.
There is significant evidence that at that time he was in a psychotic state of mind. A state of mind that impacts your ability to accurately perceive what's going on around you. A state of mind that grossly impairs your perception. From everything you've heard over the course of the last 7 days, it's clear that that mental illness was grossly impairing his perception of what was going on around him.
He has a mental illness, but they are asking you to give him a prescription to commit murder without consequence. And for 2 weeks we heard he is so mentally impaired he doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. He was so afraid he needed to defend himself. These people were coming to kill him. He had to take the ultimate action to defend himself. And then thank you, Judge. And today they say, you know what? Actually, if you don't believe that, maybe find him guilty of something less serious.
And that refers to jury instructions that now allow for Dorsey to be found guilty of a lesser offense of reckless homicide instead of murder. In all, Dorsey faces 6 charges. This is a very complicated case where this jury must first decide if Dorsey was insane at the time of the shooting. And Scott and Anne Marie, so far, this jury has been deliberating for about 2 hours.
It's a lot for the jury to consider in this particular case. You've done a great job on it. Thanks, Rich. We're going to be staying at the courthouse in case the jury reaches a verdict tonight. We're going to bring you those updates on air and online on WTHR.com.